Hi, this is Ariella Carmel, and I'm at Calcalist and Bank Leumi's Tech and Invest conference in Miami. I'm joined by David Bitton, co-founder at DoorLoop. Thanks for joining me, David.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
So can you start off by telling me about DoorLoop?
Yeah, so DoorLoop is a local property management software in the U.S. We serve the U.S. and Canadian markets. So we are for property owners and property managers, anywhere from 1 to 1,000 units, residential and commercial, and we really help make their whole rental experience better by helping them automate rent collection, handle maintenance requests, tenant communication, and make the whole experience better for everyone, them and their tenants.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Now, you recently raised a Series B.
Yep.
100 million.
100 million, yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Can you tell us a bit about your plans going forward, how you're going to utilize this funding?
Yeah, so it's a very exciting time. It's hard to raise money in this economic environment with the high interest rates, but we were able to do it because the unit economics are good, the market is growing rapidly, the rental market is booming, and for us and for the investors, the long-term goal is just to make the customer experience better for everyone, including our customers and our customers' customers. We always think about that. So the property owners, managers, and their tenants. So that's what we're trying to use the money for, to keep growing the industry, setting the bar high, setting the standard high, being the market leaders now, and having everyone follow what we're doing.
Now, it's an impressive feat under the best of circumstances,
Yeah.
particularly difficult in
Yeah.
the last year, though, for a lot of Israeli companies.
Yep.
Can you talk a little bit about how the past year has impacted both operating your company and your ability to raise funds, which a lot of companies have been struggling with?
So it's funny because a lot of people have asked us, like, wow, it must have been really hard to raise money as an Israeli, part Israeli company. You have offices in Israel, our whole product team's in Israel. And the truth was, it wasn't that hard because when the investors, VCs, PEs learn about the Israeli culture and the Israeli economy and the Israeli people, they are so resilient. You'll never find harder workers more resilient than Israelis. So, horrible things have happened, but the next day they're back to normal. They want to get back to normal. They don't let it distract them, and they just keep going after their goal. We're survivors, we're fighters, we're winners, and that's what we're going to keep seeing from Israel.
So do you feel that, if anything, in some ways, the ability of Israeli entrepreneurs to continue operating has actually been helpful in securing investment from some people?
I don't know how helpful, but look, you can't stop Israelis. They're going to win no matter what, in every sense of that word. So just the people are super resilient. It's the startup nation for a reason. You cannot put a challenge they won't get through and blow past, and that's what makes them so successful.
Absolutely. Now, can you talk a little bit about property management and the greater industry, where you see it going in the next few years?
Yeah, you can't really speak about any industry today without mentioning AI. Everyone's talking about it, everyone's using it, we use it internally, and now we're starting to build some of these tools into our platform going forward in the years to come. And it's really meant to help our customers, and once again, our customers' get more done in less time, work smarter, not harder, automate more with workflows, automation. So for our customers, how do you find better tenants automatically? How do you service them better? How do you give them better customer support? Everything in that spectrum is going to be helped by AI.
So your solution isn't AI-based, but you use it. It's integrated within the solution.
We use it for a number of different reasons, different ways, and even just touching on customer support as an example, we're one of the few companies that offers almost a live chat in under 5 minutes, backed by AI helping customers, and it's a great experience. More than half our chats today are solved by AI, and the customers love it. They're happy with it. They actually compliment us on how good it is, because we have to train it and build it and make it better. So it's making the experience better for everyone across the board.
Now, I do want to ask you, we're based here in Miami. Can you talk a little bit about the investment and business community here in Miami and what's appealing to Israeli companies and companies from all over the world about being
if you asked me that question 5 years ago, I'd say it's not a great tech hub. You don't think of it as a tech hub. It's more California, New York, stuff like that, Seattle. But I would say since COVID, in the last 5 years, it's exploded. Miami's exploded. The traffic has exploded also, but so much investment has poured down here. So many companies have moved here. Headquarters have moved here. New Yorkers have moved here. Californians have moved here. So a lot of talent has moved here. So that's been very helpful for us. But the world has also changed in the last 5 years, where there's more hybrid now, there's more remote. So the opportunities have exploded for tech companies like ourselves.
Okay, amazing.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
My pleasure. And enjoy the conference.
Thank you, you too.